A big ninth-inning comeback from the Bearcats as Cincinnati defeats UConn 5-4 here to open up a three-game series. Joined now by head coach Ty Neal, and that just kind of shows this team's mentality to never quit, always keep fighting. And well, you enter the ninth inning trailing 4-0, but this team added 5 runs to get that victory. A big statement from your squad.
That was a big-time win. Golly, that was this game will eat you. I say it all the time. This game will eat you alive. And Kate, their left-hander, he was good. We scattered some hits against him, and he pitched out of some jams and made some big-time pitches with the runners in scoring position. That's how crazy this game is. We had bases loaded, nobody out in the first inning, and we don't score a run. And then we go bases loaded, nobody out in the ninth, and we hit a grand salami. Bumpy did there. So we just got to, JT Perez, he gave up that long ball there in the middle innings. But these guys just hung around. We hung around, and nobody gave in, nobody lost their cool, and as soon as that pitching change was made, it a little life into our dugout. We don't have to face this guy again. He's good, but that's a big time win for us.
It certainly was a big-time win, maybe the biggest win for this team to date. Certainly probably the biggest inning you guys have had in terms of momentum. In that ninth inning, you could see with each hit leading up to the Grand Slam, this team was really energized in the dugout, as they had been all game with the opportunities. But A.J. comes up with a big Grand Slam to tie it, and then Connor McVey, I thought, really kind of the quintessential Cincinnati performance there as he gets on, tweaks something a little bit in his knee, but still able to steal second, steal third, and come home on a wild pitch. But that's Cincinnati baseball.
That's this team. We're going to go to the last out. Sometimes it's not going to go our way, and we went to the last out there, and obviously a big-time grand slam there by Bumpy. But that's Connor McVey. That's your 3-hole hitter. That's your senior leader. That's great players make great plays, and he single-handedly got himself into scoring position there, and it's. I think we smelt the win there in the ninth, and we found a way.
You certainly did find a way on this only game number 1 of this series, but a great way to start things off. Now you can win the series, winning 1 out of 2 this weekend, but still plenty of baseball to be played.
I was proud of our guys, and not an easy role for David Orndorff. I went to the pitchers before the game, and I said, hey, right now, I didn't say it, but we're 5-7 in the conference. We're on the road. We didn't have a midweek game this week, so I told the guys, I said, all hands on deck. I said, let's find a way to win tonight, and we'll worry about tomorrow. And going to that ninth inning, I told Dave, I said, hey, if we tie it or go ahead, I like our chances with you here to finish the game. 0-0 game or a 1-run lead. And, that's him. 1, he's a competitor, but 2, he's a team guy. I'm sure he's looking forward to, it's fun to start on the mound. And, but, those 3 outs that he got us there, that might be the most important 3 outs of the weekend. So, we'll see what we can do about him bouncing back. But just excited and proud and of him of just, Coach, all right, I got us. I'll take the ball here. It was good. It was a good team win. We battled all game. Golly, that guy was really, really, really good. But he made some really good pitches when he had to. And, with us trailing 4-0 the whole game, it took us out of our base running a little bit. I thought we had some opportunities to steal some bases, but we didn't, just chasing. Golly, I'm just going to smile for a while. That was good. That was fun. But that's a good team. We're going to face a really good arm tomorrow, so we need to get back on the horse tomorrow and see what happens.
Well, a great way to start this series. Smiles all around the UC dugout here, and we'll see you back out here tomorrow, Coach. Chance to win it.
All right. Thank you, Matt.
All right, that's head coach Ty Neal as Cincinnati opens the series with a dramatic 5-4 victory over UConn. Here with A.J. Bumpass and Connor McVey following the Bearcats' 5-run rally in the ninth inning to win it 5-4. We'll start with A.J. You had that grand slam to tie the game up. What were your thoughts as you came up to home plate on that one?
Well, they made a pitching change, and I was just trying to time the pitcher up. We had a pretty good scouting report, and I just took the first pitch because I remember Coach Tom asked me, he's like, are you seeing it well? And I was like, not really. So usually what locks me in is I take the first pitch, slow it down, and that's what I did. So I slowed it down. Even though he got me in 2 strikes, I felt pretty comfortable and I felt like I could still hit his off-speed or his fastball hard somewhere, and that's what I was trying to do.
Well, you certainly hit it hard over the right field wall to tie up the game. How'd it feel off your bat?
It didn't feel perfect, but I got enough of it. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm fortunate it went over. He almost made a good play, so I'm just fortunate we got a tie, and then Connor came on and did his thing. So, yep.
Certainly feels like the kind of win that can really give this team a lot of momentum heading into the final month of the season.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep it going. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully everything just clicks and it would just keep going. That's all I can say.
Well, it certainly clicked in the ninth inning. Congratulations on that grand slam to tie the game.
Thank you.
All right, that's A.J. Bumpass with the grand slam. Now with the man who scored the game-winning run, Connor McVey. You got on board with that base hit, and looked like you might have tweaked some a little bit coming out of the box. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Did something to my knee coming around first, I think, but I was good to go.
Well, even though you might have hurt your knee a little bit, very first pitch after that, you stole second base. After that, you stole third, and then came home on either a wild pitch or a pass ball. But that's Cincinnati baseball to the core right there.
Yeah, we strive on trying to take bags early in the count. I think I've kind of lacked that this year, and Coach Neal asked me if I could go. And I'm gonna put it all out on the line for this team, and I went first pitch, and I saw a good read on the at second base, and then luckily the catcher didn't know where that ball was, and I took off for home, and I was safe.
And that's all this team needed to take the 5-4 victory. Well, what does a win like this do for you? Obviously, winning game number one of any series is big, but to have this big come-from-behind performance, I mean, we saw how energized this dugout was.
Yeah, I think this shows, how good this team can really be. We didn't really give up that last inning. Coach Neal told us, give it all, and let's see where the cards lay out on the table. And we're fortunate that we got this win, but we got to keep going, and hopefully take 2 of 3 or not 3 of 3.
Well, certainly a chance for you guys to do so. Congratulations on another good performance. Connor McVey with the winning run. A.J. Bumpass with the game-time grand slam in the ninth inning as Cincinnati defeats UConn 5-4.